everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Emily and I am a personal trainer and online coach. My base is in Leeds in the United Kingdom. But yeah, basically by starting a YouTube channel, I thought I would have the scope to reach a lot more people. If you ever check out my Instagram, which I'll link in the description box, you will see that I post a lot of content, workouts, nutrition, client transformations, everything. But I do like to talk a lot. So yeah, that's basically it. I thought I would start my own YouTube channel, reach a lot more people, share a lot more content, a lot more ideas about my training. I am also training for a bikini competition at the moment, which is currently 8 weeks away. So, you know, my nutrition's very strict and everything's very rigid at the moment. So I will be doing a sort of a series on that with episodes and stuff for the people that are interested. But other than that, it's going to be just general workouts, general fitness content and advice. This has been something that I've planned for a while now, and finally I'm ready to launch and I'm so excited. YouTube, let's go. And I'm about to get into some YouTube now as I dig into this huge salad. Shock horror. That is obviously all I eat. But yeah, let's get into the video, guys. So I thought I'd take you through a leg day, a typical leg day that I designed myself. And this is just me doing some typical warm-up mobility drills. So you've got some dynamic stretching there, some leg swings, and then I go into some hip circles, just getting my hips nice and warm because I'm about to start some deadlifts. I also just did some bodyweight lunges, literally just it's nice to do some bodyweight compound moves, like say for example you're warming up your legs, get some bodyweight lunges in there, get some bodyweight squats in there. So you're just getting all your joints fired up, all your muscles activated that are in the area you're about to work. That's what I did. And then I was straight in there with my warm-up set of deadlifts. I started with 50 kilos. So obviously when you look at that long bar, it weighs 20 kilos. That's the weight of most bars in the gyms that you go to. And yep, with the two 15 plates on the side, that's 50 kilos I started with. Went for 15 reps, just nice warm-up. Felt really, really good on my glutes, this. I hadn't done deadlifts in absolute months. Just because of following a strict program. I decided to mix it up and it felt fantastic. I then went into my working sets, so I always like to do one warm-up set and then I'll drop the reps on my working sets. So I put 2 5s on each side, that went for 60 kilos and I did a set of 10. And at this point I brought the chalk out, not for grip strength, which is really what it's for when you see a lot of lifters using chalk just to help with their grip. But I was desperate because my hands were really hurting on 60 and I'd upped the weight to 70 that my legs could handle. Didn't want my hands to be hurting and feeling uncomfortable and distracting me. So I thought, give me some chalk. I've never used it before because I don't need it for my grip. I use gloves when I do want to not hurt my hands. But yeah, that'll be the first and last time I use chalk. Never forget your gloves, guys. So yeah, this was my top set. I did 80 for 10 at the end there. That was definitely a grind at the end. Just one more point to make about grip. So I always use a switch grip. As you can see, I've got an underhand grip there on my left hand. My dominant side, which is my right side, I always do the overhand grip. But if I was to do 2 hands overhand on the bar for this, I would struggle to keep my grip. So that is why you see a lot of people as well doing underhand overhand grip. It just helps you get heavier weights up, really. And I always do it for deadlifts when I go sort of beyond 50. And next on the menu for legs, I wanted to hit the hammies a little bit harder. A nice little stretch exercise for them, glute ham raises. So you've got to make sure that your legs are secure. And a really good way to do these, simple in the gym, is on the lat pull down. So long as you can get your feet securely under the padding there and bring yourself a bench forward so you've got something to land on. What you're just doing is you're controlling yourself forward. And you're trying to hold for as long as possible using all the strength in your hamstrings, and then when you get down, push yourself back up, start again. It's a great little hamstring stretch. So I did 3 sets of 15 on this exercise. Then I wanted to get back into my quads and then really get my glutes as well with the elevation here, so putting your heels up on that plate. It really forces you to drive through those heels and get into those glutes. It feels great. Just make sure that you come down nice and low. So elbows to knees, that's your goblet squat. You're holding the dumbbell under your chin like a goblet, hence the name. So coming down nice and low, and you're narrow as well. So, you know, you want your feet hip width apart, everything in line, and then just grinding it up through your heels each time. I did 3 sets of 12, and then so on the last set, you do your set of 12 with the dumbbell, drop the dumbbell, And then body weight, just come up halfway each rep. So half reps really burns into your quads at the end, and it's a little burner to finish, really nice. I then was back to hamstrings. So I went on the hamstring curl, did 3 sets of 12. As you can see, I'm just coming down nice, slow and controlled each rep, not just whacking it around. You want to make sure you really control. And then I moved on to weighted hyperextensions, which I absolutely love for the glutes at the moment. Obviously, it's a sort of lower back exercise too, but I just really squeeze my glutes tight, and I literally feel it. Obviously, there's gluteals, there's 3 of them. Your glute max, which is the main big one, and then you've got your glute medius on the side, glute minimus as well. I just really feel this in all 3. My whole bum is basically on fire when I'm doing this, and I was literally so focused on my glutes when I was doing this that I just didn't feel it in my lower back at all. It was fantastic. You can do these body weight when you're getting used to them, but obviously, like, I've got a nice heavy plate there as well, just to give it a bit more resistance. And last exercise, I just did hip abductions, really to just get the side glutes and a little burn at the end. 3 sets of 25, really good burnout, and it was a great workout. And then I went straight back home after that workout, and you can see me now just preparing my post-workout meal, which is chicken and rice. Shock horror when you're on prep. Look at me there, just struggling to weigh out the right amount. That is literally prep life, trying to get the exact amount of grams. What I always do as well is I weigh out 3 days worth of my rice, because I know that I have the same amount of rice. Oh, look, we got it right there, we got it right. But yeah, the same amount of rice I have each meal after my post-workout each day. So I weigh out 3 days worth, and then obviously I have the first portion straight away, and then I save the other 2 portions for the 2 days after, because it's fine to kind of just leave rice in the fridge and it's not going to go off. And then yeah, I've got my fry light oil, which I then use to fry off my chicken, 80 grams of, which is not a lot, but again, prep life. So I'll just heat that up on the stove now, get the oil nice and warm before I go and get my chicken. And that basically calls a wrap on my first video, guys. Just a little insight, the kind of workouts I do. My life's pretty much a mixture between just working out and prepping food at the moment. As I said, my bikini competition is very close now, just a few weeks away. Obviously, there's going to be lots more videos. I'll be doing a series, like I said, about my prep for those of you who are interested and how it all works and everything. Lots more workouts to come, meals and things like that, mindset things. And just literally just comment if you want me to do any more videos. Get in touch. Obviously, it would be great if you could subscribe to the channel, and that'll help you to be able to sort of write comments, like my videos, which will support and help me grow the channel. But you'll literally, if you don't already, you'll need to make a Gmail account, I think, just in order to have YouTube, literally. You don't have to do anything with it, but if you have it, you'll be able to engage more and it'll be a lot more fun. Just let me know other ways. Let me know what other videos you want to see. But I've got lots of nice ideas anyway already coming up. So I've got a few fun, exciting things coming up at the moment. I'm going to Body Power. I'll be vlogging that. Obviously I'll be vlogging my show day. 7.5 weeks out now. So yeah, lots of fun things to come, guys, but you just always let me know, because I'm doing this for you guys at the end of the day. It's for you, so let me know what you want to see. And thank you so much for watching my first video, guys. I'm hoping to really grow this channel. If you're here now, you're at the start. It's going to be an exciting journey. Anyway, ciao for now.